What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. In this video, I wanted to talk specifically about the biggest thing that I feel like is fucking up our generation and really people my age, you know what I'm saying, on the grind, on the hustle. Probably you, this is probably your biggest problem. And this has been a lot of people's biggest problem, you feel me, on this whole entrepreneurial journey and stuff like that, has really been distractions. If you're not able to deal with them effectively, you will not be able to work consistently and you will not be able to work efficiently, right? Distractions are the biggest thing that hold people back for years. You wouldn't believe, like, people have been distracted their whole lives. They really had the opportunity to make something out of themselves, to become rich, to really be something greater, but they were distracted their whole lives. Now we have controllable distractions and we have uncontrollable distractions. Now let's start off with controllable distractions. Controllable distractions are things that we do to distract ourselves, right? Things that we do to distract ourselves and stop ourselves from getting to where we need to be. At all times, you'll have to keep your final goal in your brain, in the front of your mind. Because a lot of times we forget why we are doing this, right? We forget why we are doing this, and we forget what we actually want in the end of this, right? And you know, a lot of times when we get distracted, if we just think about why we're doing this and what it takes to get there, we actually lock back in, because look, we understand, boom, what we want is not easily obtained, right? They might make it seem easy to get rich quick on the internet, but it's not easily obtained. It takes a lot of work and it takes minimal distraction, right? Let me get back to what I was saying though. We have controllable distractions and we have uncontrollable distractions. Controllable distractions are things that we use to distract ourselves, right? So this is on purpose. These are things that we do on purpose, like opening Instagram on our phone to scroll for however many hours, opening TikTok on our phone to scroll for however many hours, playing the video game, hanging out with friends, bro, whatever it is that's not pushing you further in what you're trying to do, right? These are controllable distractions, stuff that is the easiest to cut out, stuff that's the easiest for us to remove from our life and continue growing on a positive path, right? And then we have uncontrollable distractions. So uncontrollable distractions, you might be, for you younger guys, you feel me, like who's still in high school and shit, you might be working on your business, working on your shit, and your mom might bust in your room talking about go clean the dishes, go take out the trash, right? Boom, that's an uncontrollable distraction. Dude, everybody has excuses, right? And distractions and excuses are very similar. They go hand in hand. Every distraction has an excuse on why you got distracted, right? Because we don't hold yourself accountable. If you're still making excuses for yourself that on why you're getting distracted, especially the controllable distractions, you don't want this shit for real. You don't want it for real, because a person that really wants it for real is going to be super analytical, right? Super aware of what they're doing, right? Everything that they're doing is intentional. I told you guys this in a previous video. I don't know if you guys watched to the end of it or you guys didn't catch it or whatever, but you need to be intentional in what you're doing. Everything that you're doing is intentional. There should be no reason. If somebody asks you, why did you do this? You should have an answer for it every time. If somebody asks you, why did you do that? Why did you pick up this pen? Well, because I wanted to write something, right? So everything needs to be intentional. Nobody should be able to ask you, why did you do this? And you are saying, I don't know, right? Everything that you're doing should be intentional. You shouldn't do things because you don't know, and you shouldn't do things that aren't going to push you forward in your life, right? Now we're going to talk about removing these deadly distractions that are holding us back, bro. Because this is the second part of the video. After this part, you know what I'm saying, the video over with. But how to remove distractions? It's not easy. It's not pretty, like I said. Starting off with the people distractions, friends that are holding you back, friends that are not trying to go anywhere with their life or not trying to go the same place as you, right? You tell them, bro, listen, fam, I can't continue doing this, can't continue hanging out with you, can't continue doing this because I'm trying to grind, I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to go. I appreciate if you do that for yourself as well, but I'm putting myself first. No, I can't continue helping you out with these favors. No, I can't continue picking you up for these parties. No, I can't keep on doing this. No, I can't keep on doing that, right? Because I have to invest into myself. I have to work on myself. I have to feed my family and take care of the things I gotta do. I got a life. I only got one life, fam. So I gotta spend some time working on the things that I want to get accomplished, right? Some things that I gotta get done. But the long story short, a part about this video, removing distractions, the people, just tell them what you're doing. I need some time to lock in and focus on myself. So for example, the people that you should be around are, you know, of course, family, right? We always value family. Value your family because they will not be here forever. But the friends, the people that you're hanging around, more so the people you should be hanging around is your peers in the same type of business. You guys should be talking all the time about business, right? So if you do crypto, you should have some crypto friends. All your friends should be into crypto so you can hear the ins and outs of crypto and you can hear the insider information, right? If you in ecom, you should be friends with a bunch of ecom owners, right? If you in a clothing brand, friends with a bunch of clothing brand owners. You guys can help each other out. Your knowledge base is combined and it could be switch swap, you feel me? And you guys can help each other out with different problems that you have, right? That's seeking knowledge. Seeking knowledge is putting yourself around the people that you want to do. That's what you have to do, y'all. Y'all have to seek knowledge, right? Because look, everything, there's a bunch of service level information on the internet, but the information that's really going to help you guys is the one that you talked about in private rooms and private people telling you, yo, I just found this out, yo, you try this out, you. Those are the type of opportunities that you guys need to take that's going to be able to help you guys push forward in this life of trying to be successful. But as the people you need to be around. Now, the distractions like the game, your phone, stuff like that, that stuff is easily able to get removed. You just have to take yourself serious. Every time you pick up your phone, make it a habit of, why am I doing this? Why am I on my phone? Am I being intentional? Am I posting something for my business? Or am I just scrolling, trying to waste time, right? So be intentional in everything that you do, right? If you don't have nothing else better to do, you feel like, maybe write some goals that you want to hit. Maybe plan out certain ways that you can get better in a certain way. There's always something to do. There's always something you could do to get better, right? Don't ever think you have finished this game of life. Don't ever think that you have accomplished this game of life, because there's always something new you can learn, always something new you can do. But hey, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I hope you guys was able to resonate and connect with this video. I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all in the next video. I appreciate all y'all who have subscribed. If you guys fuck with the video, leave a like on the channel, leave a comment on the video, you know what I'm saying? Leave a like on the video, you know what I'm saying? And leave a subscription to the channel if you guys fuck with, you know, me coming on this bit every day and talking y'all and giving y'all the free game on the minutes and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all in the next video. If you guys need help with anything e-commerce related on Instagram, DM me on Instagram. I will help you guys out. Instagram in the description. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. We out.